School Bus Safety Week, and the El Paso County Sheriff's Office is taking the opportunity to remind drivers about respecting school zones and buses on the road. Fox 21's Carolyn Felling went to a ride-along to find out how deputies make sure everyone stays safe.
Yeah, Austin, the El Paso County Sheriff's Office started enforcing a new school bus safety law, which you can see right here in this picture behind me, and it has specific rules for drivers on both sides of the road.
Suspect vehicle is going to be a white Toyota 4Runner.
The safety of our children is non-negotiable.
Local law enforcement are cracking down on drivers not stopping for school buses.
There's a lot more kids relying on school buses in general.
Speeding is definitely through school zones is a real problem for us.
The El Paso County Sheriff's Office says it's enforcing a new state law, requiring drivers approaching a school bus from an oncoming lane to stop. There are exceptions, like if a median or a physical barrier separates the lanes.
If it's painted lines, it does not count. It has to be a raised or depressed median for you not to have to stop on that traffic, going on the other opposite direction.
You'll have to slow down and come to a complete stop, at least 20 feet behind a bus with its stop signs out and flashing red lights on. And you can't move until they shut off.
Unfortunately, around the country every year, children are killed by people who are just not paying attention to the stop signs admitted by stops by the school buses and going past those stop signs.
Law enforcement says one of the biggest concerns is drivers illegally passing a stopped school bus and putting children at risk while crossing the street and getting on or off the bus.
Whether that's speeding, impaired driving, distracted driving, those things are what are driving those numbers.
If you get caught driving around a stopped bus, you will face a 6-point ticket and a mandatory court date. These new rules apply no matter where you are.
Picture your own kids being out there and in some cases crossing the street, and sure, there's a little sign that flips out of the school bus, but they can't guarantee that all the other cars are going to stop.
And even though it is the driver's responsibility to obey the stopped school bus law, it's important for parents to remind their kids to always look both ways before walking.